Welcome back, PEZ collectors. About a year ago we got these new Care Bear PEZ, and ever since we got these I was like, we're missing one. And they finally released it last week and I got it, so we're gonna take a look at that one. It's the Good Luck Bear. And then plus a couple weeks ago PEZ also released a Crystal Cheer Bear, so we're gonna take a look at that one as well. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, so we better get started. I'm just leaving these here because they're too cute. Let's quickly take a look at the Care Bear PEZ that were released last year. So first off, there's the Cheer Bear. And there's also the Funshine Bear. Then there's the Grumpy Bear. And the last one is the Share Bear, which hopefully you already have these in your collection. So let's take a look at the new ones. Let's start with the one we got a couple weeks ago. This is the Cheer Bear, and it's a Crystal Cheer Bear, which I think is pretty cool. Now PEZ sold these on PEZ.com only, so they were PEZ.com exclusives. And also you can get them on the PEZ International site, so PEZ.at as well. The PEZ International site still has them for sale, but PEZ.com, it looks like they're sold out now. These Crystal Cheer Bear PEZ, they're not limited edition. When they were first for sale, you could only buy 2, but then after like a couple days, or maybe even like a day or so, PEZ took off that 2 per person per household limit, and they opened it up to, you know, as many as you want to buy. So that's probably why they ended up selling out, because people probably went back and bought more. But I don't know, I think it helps so everyone can get one if they want one. But check out the card. So this is the Cheer Bear. On the back there, it's just the generic, usually the back that you see on like the limited editions or the web exclusive PEZ. I did open one already, so let's take a closer look at it. I love the way that this one looks. So this Crystal Cheer Bear PEZ is the Crystal Cheer Bear head for the head, and of course it's in the same little sitting position. It looks just like the first variation of the Cheer Bear. It's just a crystal instead of a solid pink. And when I say crystal, and if you're new to PEZ collecting, it doesn't mean that it's crystal, it just means that it's a clear plastic. You can see through it somewhat usually, sometimes more than others, but this one actually has like a little bit of glitter in it as well. So crystal is just a term used in the PEZ world for the clear plastic. So if you get this and you're expecting it to be like some really high-end piece of like Swarovski crystal, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the crystal one versus the regular solid pink one. They're both really nice. My hope is that we're gonna get all of these in crystal eventually. It's kind of funny because I was watching a YouTube video about Funko Pops couple days ago, and I think our odds of getting all these in crystal are pretty high because Funko, they also made this same bear in a crystal. I don't know if they have the other ones, but it seems like it's something that maybe like the Care Bear company is doing for the, you know, the toys and the merch and stuff for Care Bears, which I think is really cool. I also wanted to show you a side-by-side comparison of the Cheer Bear Crystal PEZ on cards. The one on the left there is the PEZ USA card, the one on the right is the PEZ International card, which I do not have that one, but I'm hoping to get it soon. But both cards I think look really nice, and so I can't wait to have them both for my collection. So let me add this one to the row here. And then the other one, I'm gonna have to open up the box. This just arrived from PEZ.com like 2 days ago maybe. I did buy a few of these. I got one for my sister, I got one for my mom, I got one for me, and I got a couple more for me because I'm so excited to get this. So let's take a first look at this. But they're not all Care Bear PEZ in here. I mean, it's full, but it's not that full. Let's take one out. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, even better in real life. So check it out. When you buy PEZ on PEZ.com, if it doesn't say it's on a card or doesn't show it on a card, you're gonna get it in one of these poly bags, which is okay if you're gonna open it, but if you're a card collector, you're gonna want to find these on cards as well. And I was at World Market a couple days ago, and they did have all 4 of these on cards, but they didn't have this one yet, so I'm sure this one is gonna be popping up in stores anytime soon. Let's open it up though. I gotta get this out of the bag. Wait, should we read the fun fact first? Fun fact number 15. Which historic figure has not graced the top of a PEZ dispenser? Ooh. A. Daniel Boone, B. Betsy Ross, C. Albert Einstein, or D. Uncle Sam? If you know, put your answer in the comments below. I know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, let's take a look at the bear. That's why we're all here. Ooh, look at that. It's the brand new Good Luck Bear. It's really nice. This Good Luck Bear PEZ is Good Luck's whole body sitting down for the head, which is all green mostly, except for a little white. And then the stem matches the head like perfectly. Of course, on the stomach there's a little shamrock or a clover. I say clover because that's my dog. It's got the little hearts on the feet and the little heart there, just like all of them. So nice. I love this color. Does the color look familiar? It's like the exact same. Might be a little tad bit lighter, but it's pretty similar. Ever since I knew that they were releasing these, I was like, where is the Good Luck Bear? We need it, so I just had to be patient, and finally PEZ released it, and I'm so happy to have this for my collection. So these still are available on PEZ.com, but I'm sure they'll be popping up in stores any day now. This PEZ here was $5, but they're all sold out right now. And then the new one here, they're only like $2.49 on PEZ.com, so you pay a little bit more when you buy Crystal PEZ or like exclusive PEZ on the PEZ websites, but I think it's worth it for a Crystal PEZ. It's something that they probably make a lower run on them. They don't ever tell you how many that they're making, but it's got to be less because they actually sell out, because you know they've had these Care Bear PEZ for sale on PEZ.com or the other PEZ International site for, you know, ever since they released them. So they're just going to mass produce these. And they look really great. I always keep them up here on my PEZ display because I love looking at them so much. So what do you think of the new Care Bear PEZ? Did you get them? Did you add the Good Luck Bear? Did you add the Crystal Cheer Bear to your collection? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Or you can talk to me over on social media as well. I'm Erin Collects PEZ over on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to help support the channel, I did set up a Buy Me a Coffee, but I call it Buy Me a PEZ dispenser. I'll put the link down below in the description in case you do want to check it out. And also, I have merch. I don't sell this t-shirt. Maybe I should. But I have my other Erin Collects PEZ logo on a bunch of merch. So if you want to join in on the fun and help support the channel, those are two great ways that you can. And I really appreciate all the help from viewers that have supported my channel in the past. And now I need to look up other Care Bears because I can only imagine PEZ would keep adding Care Bears to the line. At least I kind of hope that they would. I mean, it's the same mold, it's just different color and a different little, like, tummy graphic. So it seems like it'd be easy for PEZ to keep making these Care Bears. And especially I'm hoping for more crystal ones. I'll take that. I don't know, you never know, for St. Patrick's Day we might get a Crystal Good Luck Bear. PEZ is really good at surprising us with stuff. Like this Crystal Cheer Bear was a total surprise, which I thought was so much fun when I saw that released. And this one was released around Valentine's Day, but I mean, it looks kind of Valentine's-y. It says love ya, and the bears are all kind of hugging, but that just seems kind of like a Care Bear thing anyway. So it could be a Valentine's release, but we didn't get any other like exclusive Valentine's PEZ this year. So this could be considered like the Valentine's release, and then we could be getting a Crystal Bear, you never know, because usually PEZ puts out a limited edition PEZ for St. Patrick's Day. They have the last 2 years, so that's just my speculation, or my hopes. Don't forget to check out our live stream this coming up Saturday. It's going to be every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Greg, my husband, he joins us and we talk all about, you know, PEZ happenings during the week, or we unbox a bunch of PEZ that we've been getting on eBay or we buy online from other people. So it's a lot of fun. So hopefully you can come by and join us and, you know, join in on the chat. We'd love to hear from you over on the live stream as well. We've been doing it for 2 weeks now and I've been having a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll see you there. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!